my God, I just recorded an entire video and I didn't have my mic plugged in. So it was just like the old days where, I was like a mime. So I should have done that track like ding, 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 ding. Just had a, yeah. I was animated. I was super excited. Boom! Here we go. All right, so hey, I made this video because I wanted to answer a question that got posed to me by a member of the audience. And it was a great question, and I felt like rather than responding directly to them, I would respond to you all. Kill two birds or multiple birds with one stone, which I normally use to cause a ripple, not kill birds. So the question got posed to me, and I gotta say, I was like taken aback. And it was like, how did you get so comfortable on video? What? Are you crazy? Crazy? I am not comfortable on video. I have never been comfortable on video. I just don't like this. I've got major problems with the visual features of my face. I just do. It's just the way it is. But I took it as a high compliment. I really, really thought about where I am compared to where I was. Like pre-pandemic to, I don't know, like 35, 45% of the pandemic. I don't know how far a percentage we are in the pandemic. It's still happening. We're ignoring it. We're pretending it doesn't happen and it's not still a problem, but clearly is. Somewhere during the pandemic, early days of the pandemic, I decided I was going to kind of double down my efforts. I was going to get comfortable looking into this thing and putting some stuff out there. And I felt like I needed to do it because I wanted to, first of all, the third edition of my Ripple book was launching, and I needed to put a more focused presence on that concept, which, by the way, you can get your autographed copy at ripplecentral.com. Ding! Go. Do it. Yes. Hi. Tell me you ordered. It would make me happy. But I'm so passionate about these concepts that all the insecurities and all the BS that goes on in my head about flipping the camera on and recording just had to go away. Just had to go away. Had to kill it. Had to kill it. Took that rock, killed it, like I did the bird, the multiple birds, right? Yeah, killing multiple birds with one stone. I just started recording. I used to overthink videos and be like super nervous, have to do 50 cuts. And then somewhere along the lines, I quit worrying about that kind of thing. And just saying, hey, look, I am putting myself out there. People are either going to like it or they're not. And that's their problem, not mine. I have great content and I've got some great ideas that I know can change lives, can change corporate cultures, can do big things in this world if you'll at least just take action on just a fraction of some of the things that I share here. So I got passionate about doing it and stop worrying about the naysayers or how people would perceive me. And of course they did come. The boo birds, the critics, man, it's funny. They don't listen to anything that you say, but they will be happy to tell you what you're doing wrong, right? And, it's like, from you are too dry to you are saying the same stuff over and over again. It's the same content, Steve. You just do it differently. You're right. At the end of the day, I have a couple of key concepts that I put out there and continue to pound. Why? Because people don't always absorb. They don't always apply. They need these reminders. They need to know the importance of what rippling can do, how it can make a difference in their life, how it can make a difference in the lives of people that are important to them, and of course, just contribute to society as a whole. I am building a movement here, and I am focused 100% on trying to get every stinking person that sees this video or any of my videos on board with it. I really had to get some tough skin from the critics that are outside, but also the critic in here, which is never shutting up. Always telling me I could do better. Always telling me that I have nothing of value to say. Nobody cares what I have to say. Look at your subscriber numbers. Look at your views. Nobody's watching. That's not true. And the reality is maybe I am not an influencer. Maybe I'm not blowing it up. However, I had to get comfortable with this guy and had to get comfortable with what I wanted to do and not worry worry about the professionalism of highly produced videos and just had to share. You and I jamming and having these opportunities to have conversations and allowing me to remind you that if you don't make the difference, then who will? And that is my philosophy. You go to ripplecentral.com and you could do me a huge solid. You could sign up to be a part of our newsletter. We are announcing great content all the time there. It's how I can tell you about new videos like this, or new blogs that we've produced, or new podcast episodes. The podcast is going off the rails with just the most amazing and kick-ass guests you could possibly imagine. And we're really focused on 3 fundamentals, right? Be generous, be genuine, be generous, make a difference. Let me do that again. Be genuine, be generous, and make a difference. That commitment there is because I am so focused on contributing in those individual areas, and I know the payoff can come back. So back to the question. How did I get comfortable? I never did and never will. And I probably will. I appreciate the fact that some people appreciate what I put out there for how I do it and the way I do it. I also just ignore the people who are like, oh my God, you are not doing a good job. Well, I thank you very much, kind sir. I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing the best I can. Okay? Give me a break. But in all honesty, if you like what I'm saying, help me get it out there. Help me produce it. Help bring more people into the Ripple fold so we can build this community of people that want to go out there and kick ass and make a difference in this world and create positive ripple effects. And so I appreciate that question. I hope you don't mind the very animated and apparently energetic response in reply to that question. But I thought it was a good one. Thought it was too good to share. Too good not to share. And here you go. There you go. There's the answer to the question. Guys, go out there, make a difference in the world, make a difference in somebody's life, in your own life, and as always, ripple on.